Okay, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel, Trade Live with Precise Trader. Today is, just give me 1 minute. Yeah, okay. Today is 6th December and US session. Okay, we are going to do live trading on the news, the data announcement that is going to be out shortly. And do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. So with that, I think we proceed on to our live trades. Okay, do take note that there's two things we need to know. Okay, of course, I need to give you the instructions how to do this news trading, because if you're not careful, okay, I suggest you just stay sideline and just watch the market. But of course, if you have been with us for quite some time, then you should be knowing what is to be expected and how we are going to do the trades. Okay, before we go into in detail of the trades, let's look into the data that is going to be out. Okay, today is a very important date because of non-farm payroll, and we see that another 30 minutes, okay, we get the Canadian employment change. Okay, the market is forecast is 24.7, and unemployment rate which is at 6.6. So anything better data, that means like the employment change higher figure and unemployment rate lower figure, then you can see the dollar CAD strengthening, right? Then we have a US average hourly earnings which is 0.3 forecast. The previous was 0.4. That means the market is expecting slightly lower than the previous. And non-farm employment change, I think last previous was 12K, which was very unexpected, and it came out to be very bad. And today the forecast is 218K, and any data that is lower, then we may see the dollar weakness, and we should see the euro and the pound and all this strengthening against the dollar. And we have unemployment rate which is 4.1. Prior was also 4.1, so anything better than that might be dollar strength. Then 2300 hours, we have a prelim UIM consumer sentiment, and followed by Canadian IVPMI. Okay, I'm not sure whether this is going to be today, or I believe it was set yesterday, but I'm not sure whether they're showing it again, so that is the thing. Okay, now let's go into the uh, the the news trading. Okay, what we have done is, okay, we are going to do two trades. Okay, two trades. Okay, one is going to be a pre-announcement, and one is going to be a post-announcement. So the pre-announcement, okay, what we have done is we are giving you, we are just going to trade on euro dollar, pound, dollar yen, and gold. Okay, and maybe dollar Swiss. So we'll be just doing this 3 to 4 trades, and whichever we get, we take it and we will manage the trade. But in the event, if let's say the market didn't respond to the news, then we will tell you what to do after the post announcement. So we are looking. Okay, now let's give you the gold trade before we discuss on this. So the gold, what we are looking for is, okay, if the data is good, okay, we should be getting a spike down. Okay, we should be getting a spike down, and what we are looking at is, okay, this is into the selling mode. The spike down can be towards 2622 or 2616 or 18, okay, which is current day low. So what we will do is we'll try to buy at 2618, then we'll put a stop at 2614, sorry, $4 risk. And if that order is filled, we should be getting out before 27, okay, 27 or 28. That means there's only $9 move. Or what we can do is the next resistance we can see is 2631 or 33. So maybe what we will do, we will adjust the level later. Okay, we will put it as 2631 and we will key in this order, and the expiry is should be 1 hour from now. That means 30 minutes after the data is announced. Okay, now the other trade we are looking at is, let's assume, okay, the data is bad. Then the next resistance we are looking at is 2654 half. So what we should be doing is, okay, we should be looking to go for a sell at 2654 half, 2654 or 54 half, which is about $17 away from current market, and we are trying to put maybe about $4 risk, and if that order get filled, we should be getting out at 2644. Okay, 2644. There is a support 46, either 46 or 44, and this is also we put in this trade. Okay, and okay, since we are putting this trade, okay, let me change. I think we have one order on the day trading at 2654. I think this one we have to push it higher because we don't want to be getting too many orders at one place. So this one we will revise it to 2664, 67, and TP is, if it's 67, then we should exit before 52, okay, 49 or 52. Okay, so this should be okay. So since we revise this, I'm going to re-show you for those people who are coming late. Okay, you can key in this order. Okay, you may want to key in on a demo account. If you feel you are coming first time, you need to see the confidence, but if you have been with us, maybe you can leave it to you. I mean, I'll leave it to you. End of the day is your decision. Okay, let me share all the signals so then we can concentrate on the trade. Okay, euro. If the data is bad, okay, we should see the euro spiking up, okay, at least about 60 pips. Then we should see the price selling at 106.45. Then this is a 50 pips move we are expecting on retracement. So this is if the data is bad. On the other hand, if the data is good, okay, we may see the price spike down to 105.40 or 30. Okay, so on this note, okay, maybe we can lower it to 30 pips. So that means another 10 pips lower, because what is going to happen is the market should be spiked down. Usually the only truth is, you must understand, whenever the data is out, okay, we should be getting a spike up or spike down. Okay, the spike up, spike down is real, but which side nobody knows until the data is out. So we are getting this euro, one buy and one sell. Then the pound, if the data is bad, okay, we should see a spike up, and I think it's about 60 pips away, and the stop loss is about 20-25 pips. Okay, even if you want, we can change it to 30, and the TP is, we take back at 127.80. Okay, so this is for data bad, and if the data is good, then we may see the spike down towards 127.20. So if that's the case, the stop is 90, and this TP we want to exit at 127.95. Okay, so this is for one good and one bad data. The next thing is we are going to sell dollar yen. If the data is bad, sorry, if the data is bad, we should see the yen coming off. Okay, that one, let me see whether I got to revise that level. Okay, so on the other hand, if the data is good, we should get a spike up, which is 51.20. Okay, now the buying order, we need to see whether we need to change that level. Okay, what we can do is we can lower it to another 20 pips. Okay, because 50 pips, because usually I told you that we should be seeing a big movement on the yen and the gold, because these two reacts very much on the data. So here we want to reduce it to 4980, stop at we'll put about 30 pips away. Then TP, we can get 50, if let's say the data, okay, we should get about 50.60. Okay, so this one also we are revising this level. Okay, so dollar yen revised, we had revised euro dollar. Okay, then we have one final signal. Okay, sorry, not on the currencies. Dollar Swiss, we are trying to sell at 88.35 and stop at 60, and TP at 87.60. Then as of the gold, I think we just keyed in, we should be looking to buy near 2618 if seen, and stop at 14 and 2631. So there's a $13 move which we are expecting, and we will see how the market responds to that. Then finally we have a sell at 2654, that is about $18 away, and with a stop of $4 and TP at $10. Okay, so these are the trades which we are keying in, okay, onto the system. And for those of you who are coming in first time, who want to know how we trade things, okay, this is something which we can look forward to. Okay, do take note that we are going to do a pre-announcement and post-announcement. Okay, now I'm going to tell you the rules of the game and how we are going to manage these trades. Okay, and I also tell you what is to be expected and how we can expect this thing to happen. Okay, first thing is, okay, rule number one, okay, the data. If the data is bad, okay, if the data is bad, okay, we have three data that is coming into play. Okay, take note, three data. So we might see, we see the non-farm payroll, that's one, average hourly earnings, that's another one, and unemployment rate, that's the third one. So we may get all three data bad, or we may get one good, one bad, one as expected, and we may get different permutations. Okay, but end of the day, we do not know how the market is going to respond. Okay, end of the day, the market is the king, and always remember that whatever we see on the market is always right, and we just have to follow the market. So we have nothing emotions, we don't have any feelings for this trade. So now coming back to our trades, okay, what is to be expected? So if when the data is out, you might get one order filled, two orders filled, or maybe all the orders filled, one side, because it's going to be one buy and one sell. So it can be one side of the market. So what I need you to do is, if you are trading this, okay, this is up to you. You may want to key in all the orders, or you may not want to key in all the orders. Maybe you may want to just key in one or two orders. This is up to you. This is your decision, your call, your account, you're going to manage. So this, we have nothing to do on this. Okay, so now what we would be doing is, after the announcement, we would monitor the trade for a couple of minutes, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. So if any of the order is filled, okay, all I can tell you is whatever the price, whether it's making, if it's getting stopped out, okay, if it's getting stopped out, then I'll tell you what to do. That means, we will do a re-entry. If the market is filled and the market is making in our favor, then maximum you give is 15 minutes. Okay, that means you don't give more than 15 minutes, because usually that 15 minutes is going to be your spike. Okay, the spike can be 15 minutes, can be 30 minutes, can be 1 hour, can be 2 hours, depending on the market's data that is going to be out. So, but we will try to be a bit conservative. So, we will try to do within 15 minutes. If you see a profit, just close in the profit within the 15 minute. Either the profit is taken, okay, sorry. So, either the profit is taken, or the 15 minutes, whatever the profit, you just close it at market and you are out of the game. Okay, now let's say the market get filled and let's say we get stopped out. Okay, then we can't afford to take risk on all the trades. So we may be giving you one or two trades, that to recoup the losses. That means, you see, we don't want to end the day on the losses. Okay, so that is another thing we'll try to do. Then the third thing is, okay, if let's say none of the order get filled, okay, none of the orders, sometimes we may get, because of the levels, like we have given, like gold, we have given about $16-17 away, then the movement can be only $5. Okay, so based on the news announcement, then we would tell you, okay, we are expecting the dollar strength to come in or the dollar weakness to come in, and we can take one or two trades at the market. Okay, then the market may respond slowly on the news. So that your reaction time must be very fast. So if let's say I say, okay, now we see the dollar weakness, okay, you say buy euro, then you just hit the market, and the earlier you do, the more you get. Otherwise, if you feel your reaction time is very slow, then I suggest you don't hit the market. Then you just wait, and we'll try to enter at a better levels. But sometimes we can also do a momentum trade. Okay, we can also do a momentum trade after the announcement, and let's say we see that the market is moving, then we can go on with the levels. Okay, so any questions, okay, feel free to ask. So we have another 10 minutes more. I think we are already prepared for the news, and we are already putting the trades. So the trades we are looking at is euro dollar, and of course I can tell you, okay, which side are we in favor. Okay, I'm more favor to the data to be being weak, because if the data comes out to be weak, the euro dollar pound all should spike up and should see a break. Okay, that means, like, for instance, let me share the euro dollar chart. Okay, let's say we are looking at okay, now let's say we look at this is a dollar yen, this is a dollar yen. Okay, let's say we look at euro dollar. Okay, now what we are expecting is, okay, right now, okay, if you look at this pattern, okay, this is a inverse head and shoulders. So possibility, okay, possibility is we might get a spike down, then the market should start to turn up and break this high, and this is the this is what we are anticipating. Okay, we are anticipating towards 107.20. That should be your final destination if the data came out to be bad. On the other hand, we may see the price spiking up. Okay, remember we had a selling order at 106.45. Okay, so we have a resistance at 106.50. So we may hit the resistance, then we may see the price coming off, then market may turn up, then go up. Or we may get the order get filled, then we may get stopped out. Okay, anything is possible because news trading, I think we must have our so-called our approach should be open-minded. That means we got to mentally prepared on all angles, not just like one angles, just to say that okay, this is what is going to happen, and we'll just stick to the one, and then it becomes a purely gambling. Okay, so so what we are trying to say is, let's we are expecting the data to be bad. Okay, because last month it came out to be 12K. This month okay, this month it might be, I don't know, I mean okay, let me see what was yesterday the ADP. Yeah, so that might give you some guidance. Sorry, this is not yesterday, the day before yesterday. Okay, so the ADP was about 146. Okay, so that means there would be so much of job created. So looks like we may get a good figure, but I'm not sure whether we should be getting higher than what we see, or we might see a figure that is slightly lower. Okay, so what we can do is, okay, we can since we are just trying on both sides, so we don't have to so-called get tense, and the only thing the tense would be when all the order get filled and all get stopped out. Okay, then I think today is not the day. Then we got to slowly recover one by one. So that is where I'm telling you. So if you are to put, okay, maybe you just put 2 or 3 crosses, then the other one we might hit the so-called the market. This is up to you. This is all individual, your risk appetite, and your what kind of trader you belong to. Doesn't mean that whatever we give, you just have to blindly follow. So you must know what are you I mean, how much of appetite you have, and how you can trade this. But we are giving the signals because you must understand that different people might be following different currencies. Like for instance, like one person might be only trading on euro dollar. So we are giving the signal for euro dollar, those people who are trading on euro. So the one you have to take note on that. Okay, so let's hope that the data is bad. Okay, if the data is bad, then we are expecting gold to spike up, dollar yen to come down, and euro to go up, pound to go up. Okay, but on the other hand, I'm just highlighting you. So if the data is good, if the data is good, then dollar yen would spike up, Aussie dollar should spike down, dollar CAD should spike up, but dollar CAD might be a bit tricky because there's we have the Canadian data is also out, so the one we are not pretty sure on that, and New Zealand dollar should spike down. Okay, that means what I'm trying to tell you is, if the data is good, dollar yen, Aussie, New Zealand, dollar CAD would be in the limelight. That means they will be having a bigger movement. Then the pound, euro, and dollar Swiss will be having a smaller movement. On the other hand, If the data is bad, then we should be getting euro dollar, pound, and dollar Swiss should be having a big move, and the others would be having a not that much of movement. Okay, then gold might be on either direction. So because gold, I'm not very sure how it's going to respond to good data or bad data, because like I mean I feel this is still in a range, and we are not pretty sure which directions this is going to trade. But whatever is it, I think we will just stick to the rules. We will just play the rules by the rules and by the levels. Okay. Okay. Good luck for all of you. I'm not sure how many of you have been following us on the news trading. For those of you who are coming in first time, okay, I just recap. Okay, we are expecting the data to be bad, and we are expecting the dollar weakness. Okay, this is what we anticipate. But of course, the data that is going to come out is not in our hands. So it might be good, it might be bad. But if it's good, then dollar yen, Aussie, New Zealand, Canadian dollars, this four would be moving pretty aggressive. Okay, so then what we should be doing is we should be trying to sell or buy those currencies against the USD. Then if the data is bad, then we should see pound, euro, dollar Swiss, and gold, maybe gold in the limelight. Okay. So good luck to you guys, who are coming in first time, who wants to trade on the news and put in the trades. And if none of the orders get filled, okay, we don't have to panic. Then we will tell you what to do. Then we will see how we can go about. The only true fact is we should get a spike on either direction. Okay, the spike is genuine, especially on news, because the market has been trading in a very narrow range for the whole day, because there's a lot of money in the sideline, to trade this news and to play this game. Okay, so we have 1 minute 15 seconds left. Okay, we have 1 minute 15 minutes left. Okay, good luck, and we will see how we can capitalize on this move. Okay, then maybe 1 minute 2 minutes later we'll digest the news, then we'll see which side the market is heading, then we should be able to take the decision. Okay, so 45 seconds left. Okay, let's see what we can do and how we can play this game. Okay, 25 seconds left. Okay, 10 seconds. Okay, so again, one last time, good luck, see what happens. Okay, this is because this is the beginning of the month. Okay, okay, I think data is bad as expected, and we are seeing a spike up. Okay, we are seeing, okay, hold on, no, the data is good, honestly. The data is 227. Okay, you see here, this is a bit tricky. Okay, what has happened is, okay, let's see what is the gold. I just want to see the gold, see whether any order got filled. Okay, you just let me know. Okay, now, okay, what has happened is, okay, let's talk about Canadian data. We have one good and one bad data. So employment change is good, unemployment is bad. Then US average hourly earnings is good. Then the data came out to be as expected. and unemployment rate is higher. Okay, this is higher a bit. Okay, so which means to say we have two datas that is good, one is bad, which might give us the dollar strength. Okay, it might give us a dollar strength. So what we can do is, okay, this euro dollar we are trying to sell at 40. Okay, can you hit the euro dollar sell at the market 106? Just do one trade, we just do one trade, sell euro at 106. Okay, quickly do that trade, sell at 106, change this to 106. Okay, I also want to trade. Okay, stop at 25, 25. Okay, 106. Try to put a stop at 25. We just do one trade. The rest all let it work because we are not that desperate to trade. Okay, so let's see that. I think we are seeing the dollar weakness coming in. Just seeing the dollar weakness coming in. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I think the euro, I think it's moved. If you have showed that the euro, try to close it. Try to close it. Don't take the trade. Let's wait. I think let's see the order get filled. If you have taken the trade, okay, please, my apologies. You try to close it. Then you let this trades work. Let it work. So we are trying to sell euro at 45, pound at 128.30. Okay, dollar yen slipped to 150. Okay, we are trying to buy at 149.80. So we'll just wait for 15 minutes. Okay, for those of you who have sold euro, okay, what I would suggest is you may want to close it. You just want to close it. Just 5-10 pips. If you take a loss, then you close it. So we'll give some more time, for this trade to get settled down. So I think the market should reject. The market should reject at 106.30 or 40. Okay, let's give a couple of more minutes. Okay, pound also we have seen the high of 128.08. Okay, since we are seeing the dollar strength, okay, remember I told you that we want to concentrate on the yen, Aussie, and all this, the dollar strength. So can we go for a buy on pound, dollar yen. Okay, we have a buy at 980, right? The one change it to 20. Okay, we'll take one at a time. Sorry. Okay, this 14980, we will change it to 15010. Just then we put a stop at 4980. Then this one we will put at 15120. Okay, later we'll adjust the thing because we don't have a trade, so we'll try to take this trade first, because the others all, I think, we may have missed the euro dollar, we may have missed the pound. Okay, we will just see. So enter this trade 510. Then one more is the euro dollar sell. If you want to hold, I think we can hold. Okay, let me see. So we'll take one at a time. We'll take one at a time. So we are not in a hurry. And remember, we said that we need to give that 15 minutes. So let's see whether we are getting filled on this dollar yen. Okay, as of gold, okay, gold, I think we can go for a sell. Okay, remember we were trying to sell at we'll try to sell at 43, 43, and stop above the high 46 half. And TP we should put in somewhere near 35 or 36. That means there's only $7 we are looking at. Okay, but again, this is let that 54, let it be as it is. Then maybe we can put in another trade. Okay, another trade. Okay, the dollar yen is filled. Dollar yen is filled. So we will just wait for that trade. $2,643. And this is a very tight stop. If you take it, we'll take. Otherwise, we are not that desperate to take this. Okay, this is also, it's a $6 move what we are looking for. Okay, dollar yen is filled. So, okay, let's go back and see the chart. So this weakness, what we are expecting is, we are expecting this weakness to last for another 5 more minutes. Okay, 5 more minutes. If it lasts longer than that, then definitely we are wrong. Then probably we may get stopped out on this. Okay. So so as of now, we are trying to sell gold at 43. Okay, which I think our reaction time was a bit slow. When we put at 43, it just touched and came off. So the dollar yen trade, I think we are through on that. Okay, dollar yen, we are into the trade. So we expect this this two trades. Okay, one more if you want to do because the pound and euro, because pound euro broke the previous high, but pound, this is still within the current month high. Okay, so that might, we may want to do that trade if you want, but otherwise, okay, we'll wait for another 3 more minutes. Okay, we'll wait for another 3 more minutes. Then we'll see where it's settled. Then after that, we'll see whether the correction is moving as we expected. So this this trend should last for another 3 minutes. Then, of course, if we are right, then we should see the price coming off. Otherwise, it may push it to our next level, which is our 28.30, which we are trying to sell the pound. Okay, as of now, we only want to go only 2 trades on the market. The rest all, we will see the price is there, let it work. Then we will see how it takes. Okay. Okay, we have 1 more minute left for this 15-minute candlestick to come to an end. Okay, gold, I think we missed it. Gold, actually, we're supposed to sell at 43. We missed it. I think we missed it by a fraction of a second. See, now it's 35. So this trade, that's the problem. Sometimes when we hit, we should be trying to react fast. If this trade, we should have got and got back. Okay, but I think we have missed it. Okay. Okay, never mind on that. Let's see. Okay, so we have that 15 minutes is finished. I think gold, we have missed the opportunity. Dollar yen, we are into the trade, but it's still this is not giving us a good thing. So now what we will do is we will try one more. One more is the dollar, sorry, the pound. Okay, pound. We try to sell at 10 and we don't want to take any more risk. Huh? So at 10, then the stop at 35 and TP at 12760. Okay, so this is also, I'm not sure if you want to hit the market, I'll let you decide. Okay, this is up to you. Okay, so overall, what we feel is we should be seeing this markets to come down a bit. So we are only have one trade in hand. I think the gold, we missed that entry. Is there anyone in this group who managed to enter the gold? Anyone who managed to sold at 43 or maybe 42? Anyone? I mean, if you really done it, then I think you're lucky. You know, that's you. I think not a single one managed to get it. Huh? It's okay. I mean, we can't chase that. So now the gold. Okay, now. Okay, market open. Okay, let's start gold. Market open at 26.38 half. And the high is 43, rejected. So now we can go for a sell on pullback. So that means we'll try to sell at 40 half. Okay, we'll try one more attempt. And the target, I think now we should see at least 31, okay, the 31, 32. That means we should see the price moving towards at least 30, 31. So what we can do is, we can reduce, we'll just try to reduce for another, because it's only another 15 minutes, you know, we missed it, but we'll try one more attempt. The stop at 43 half. I think just now we saw 43, so 44. Then now the price target is 32. Then we extend this to another 45 minutes. Anyway, we have missed that trade, okay? And pound also, I think this is coming off as expected. Anyone managed to enter the pound trade? Anyone? Or anyone has managed to trade any trade, whether selling euro or selling pound. And I know dollar yen, I think majority would have been taken. So we see the gold towards 32, 32.28. We expect the gold to drop towards, let me see the price. Yeah, 28 and 22. So we should see 32 comfortably, so which is already reaching there. I think we really missed that trade. Should have it's a $10 move we should have got. See, I told you it's 32, we can see. So so this weakness is expected for another 10 more minutes at least. Okay, at least. So 10 more minutes, which we may see 26. Okay, we may see 26 also. Anyone of you holding any trades? Please, if you respond only, at least I know that you are with me. Otherwise I think that there's no point doing live trading. At least when you do the news trading, in the other tradings all is fine, but at least news trading, if you have taken any trades, just say you have taken or missed it or whatever, Okay, pound we missed, I think by 5 pips. Gold also we missed. Okay, so the only thing now in our hand is dollar yen. So maybe I'll just see where can it be go. Okay, at least you sold a euro. Okay, at least you managed to get some trade. That is fine. But I'm not sure what price you managed to sold. Okay, if it's 25 or 30, then would have been good. Okay, now talking about dollar yen, we need to see a break of 5025. Okay, 5025, and because that now that becomes a resistance, so we need to see that cleared. And if we are able to see that cleared, then we should see the price moving towards 5070. Okay, so if that is the case, okay, I think this yen is not going to give us a good setup. Okay, because it's breaking the low. So what I would suggest is try to close that market. Okay, close that market, exit, because this is not going to give us the trade what we are looking for. So you just close it before it gets stopped out. Okay, dollar yen, I think we just closed it, and you just close that market. Sometimes this is the thing. Or you try to close at 1500. I think it's going to break lower. Okay. Okay, dollar yen, we closed, and I think no trade for today. We only have another 6 more minutes for this time belt to finish. Otherwise, all the orders would be cancelling. Okay, looks like today is not our day. So remember, if you are uh, what shall I say, that if you are holding the trade like this euro all, I think this market is not responding as we expected, then I suggest you close it at 10605, or uh, okay, another 5 minutes. I think we don't want to be in the trade, huh? So that means we don't want to. So after that, then would be uh, so-called momentum trades. We have 4 more minutes and we don't have any order failed. And as of now, okay, what is our view is this market is mixed and the yen is showing strength, which means to say that, okay, because this is actually supposed to show weakness, but it's showing strength. So, so the euro and the pound, I think it may start to move in our favor. That means, remember, I told you that we expect this break to happen today, right? Okay, I think we have 3 more minutes left, and looks like the dollar yen. I don't know how much you lost. Uh, maybe 5 pips, 10 pips. Before it gets stopped out. So all the orders are going to be cancelled because none of the orders got filled. Okay, because the market didn't move as we expected, but in fact the gold did move, but we didn't get we didn't manage to get the trade. I mean, if we have shorted gold at 43 and exited at 36, 37, that would have been a nice trade, but we didn't get it because by the time we put in, I think the market already started turning. Okay. Okay, so I think that's it for news trading for today. So what I suggest is you just look forward to get more trades signals from us after this, meaning maybe after the session, when the market gets settled, then we may start to generate the signals. And today is being the last trading day of the week, so we may not give that many signals, but if we get an opportunity, then we will send. Otherwise, we may not send any more signals. Okay, just have to wait for another, I would say another half an hour, 1 hour. Then we'll see how we can get it. Okay, so if you are holding this euro short, I suggest you book your profit because 106, because this 106, 105.90, that's a critical level. If that level holds, that means 105.95 holds, and once is above 105.70, it is expected to push higher towards 106.40. So I suggest you just take it, and what you have, then you let go. So the dollar yen, I think we have lost. So now we may want to re-enter at 15025. That means go for a sell. So that one, I think we would want to generate the signal a bit later because we don't want to get emotion. So if you see, this is we should be selling again at 15025 because that is a make or break level, and we should see the price heading towards 149. Okay, 149, we have another 60 pips drop, and let's see we have any buying order. Okay, we don't have any buying order. So let's see how this thing happens. Okay, so today I think non-farm payroll, I think we have no trades, or we have just taken a trade and we just lose the minimum. Yeah. Okay, I think all the trades will be cancelled. Okay, now is time's up. Okay, all the trades, because we have put in until 22, so all the trades except for the gold, which we are trying to sell at 40 half. but I don't know whether we would be getting that trade. If not, then we forget about this trade as well. Okay, it's all cancelled. Okay, now it's all cancelled. We only have one trade working and we have another 30 minutes left, and that's it. Okay. Okay, thank you very much for coming, and I hope you had some experience on news trading. So slowly, this is how we do news trading. So we look for opportunities. If we get a car, if we get a move, we take it. If we don't, then we'll try to just react and close, and that's it. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Good night, and have a great weekend. Till then, goodbye. Thanks. Bye.